Paris. Sunday night, October 19, 2025. A city known for beauty and art suddenly became the scene of one of the boldest museum robberies in history. Under the cover of darkness, a small group of thieves used a lift truck to scale the walls of the Louvre Museum. Their target? The Galerie d'Apollon, home to France's crown jewels, royal diamonds, and Napoleonic treasures worth more than 88 million euros. They moved fast, silent, precise. 8 priceless jewels vanished in under 8 minutes. The alarms didn't stop them. The guards didn't catch them. And by the time police arrived, the thieves were already gone. The Louvre, the most visited museum on Earth, was now the scene of an international crime. A crime that stunned France and humiliated its most famous institution. As dawn broke over Paris, investigators swarmed the museum. Shattered glass glittered across the marble floors of the Galerie d'Apollon, once home to Louis XIV's diamonds and Napoleon's personal ornaments. Security footage showed masked figures cutting through a high window. They worked with military precision, in and out before local police could respond. No fingerprints. No DNA. No trace. The museum immediately went into lockdown. Officials called the theft a national tragedy. And across France, one question echoed. How could the most secure museum in the world be robbed in minutes? According to early reports, the thieves used a basket truck to reach an upper window, bypassed alarm sensors, and smashed reinforced glass cases with surgical accuracy. Experts believe the robbery was planned for months, possibly involving insiders who knew the museum's routines. Authorities suspect the jewels may already be out of Europe, smuggled through private collectors or black market channels. Interpol and Europol joined the hunt. But even with global pressure, the criminals had a head start. The Louvre had been breached. And the world was watching. Within hours, France's Minister of Culture called an emergency press conference. The Louvre's director, visibly shaken, promised tighter security, admitting that this theft was not inevitable, but preventable. Across social media, the story exploded. Memes. Outrage. And beneath it all, admiration. People couldn't believe anyone dared to rob the Louvre. News anchors replayed the same haunting footage, a shadow in the gallery, the glint of a flashlight, the silent climb down the museum wall. The stolen pieces included royal insignias, diamond-encrusted medals, and a 19th-century emerald brooch once owned by Empress Eugenie. Items not just valuable, irreplaceable. Interpol traced possible links to organized art crime networks across Eastern Europe and the Balkans, groups known for moving stolen art through private collections. Customs officials were alerted at ports and airports across the EU. Meanwhile, French investigators scoured security records for signs of an inside leak. But there was another theory, that the robbery was commissioned. An art crime this precise, this daring, rarely happens without a buyer waiting in the shadows. By week's end, the Louvre remained closed to the public. Its glittering halls stood empty, a symbol of both human brilliance and human greed. Who were the thieves? How did they know the gallery's security blind spots? And where are the jewels now? By late October 2025, investigators announced that several suspects have been arrested in connection with the theft. One suspect was intercepted at Charles de Gaulle Airport while attempting to board a flight, while others were detained near Paris suburbs. Still, many questions linger. Have the jewels been recovered? Are more arrests coming? The investigation continues, with over 100 officers mobilized and more than 150 forensic traces collected. The Louvre has survived wars, revolutions, and centuries of history. But in a single night, 8 minutes changed it forever. The heist wasn't just about money. It was about power. About the human obsession with possessing beauty, even if it means destroying it. The investigation continues. The jewels are still missing. And somewhere out there, someone is wearing history's most wanted treasure. If you think this story was unbelievable, wait until you see the next one. Hit subscribe, and join us as we uncover the crimes they never wanted you to hear. You're watching The Crime Source.